Okay, so I'm back. Let me cut this out. Looks like I got a cut. I'm just gonna cut them back completely. Cut them back completely. I guess that'll work. Then this should go in here to take up space. They say the screws, if you just put the screws directly in, they'll go and they'll hit the thing here. This is the rotating burr carrier right here. So if you put the screws all the way in, it'll hit that, and I guess scratch it up or whatever. Who knows? Anyway, so I'm gonna keep the aluminum foil. The idea was to provide a conductive path all the way out. So let me see. So this, I want this to go like that, and that to go like that. But I had this bent around like this to provide a conductive path. Okay, then just put this back in. Tighten that screw. Tighten this other screw. Tighten them a little bit at a time. Make sure the threads are all aligned. Okay, that looks good. Now I guess this chute here, yeah, it has some grounds in it, but I guess that's okay. But anyway, to get this back together, you put this back in place. You can see the holes here are aligned with the screws. So then I take the screw, put it in here, take the other screw, put it in here, fasten this down, okay, snug that up, snug it up, not too tight. Okay, each at a time. Okay, there we go. Then we stand this up. Okay, stand it up. I hope the screws didn't fall out of the, they didn't fall out of the base. Here's one, here's the other. But anyway, so now this button here, we have to take this nut, put it around there, tighten it. I wonder if I have to tighten this very tight. I'll bet you if I'm going to keep taking this apart to clear clogs and things on these DF64s. Oh no! Oh no, the screw fell down. Okay, good, I got it. I think this can be tightened finger tight. This nut here. Yeah, why not? Finger tight. It's hard to get the pliers. It's a very thin nut, so it's hard to get the pliers in there. So then I take, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. Then I take this, make sure the wires are tucked in. Put this screw in there. The other screw's still there. Let me see if these will line up. Are they lined up? Yeah, looks like, yep. That one's lined up. Now this other one. Like this one. I'm not sure if... Make sure I don't cross thread these screws. That one's not in. The threads aren't catching. Okay. Gotta unscrew this first one. Make sure I can get the threads on the second one engaged. Okay. I think that's it. I felt the screw go in like a little recess. This one should be in the other recess. It's tightening. Go back to the first one. Come on. Okay. Okay, and then that should be about it. You have to loosen this top thing here, this top ring, because the piece goes underneath there. But when I'm adjusting this, I always push down on this to reduce the stress on the threads. But anyway, so let me see. So what I did was I put a rubber band around here and with a pen I wrote on it right there. So that's the 0 point. I previously determined that the burrs will hit right there where it stops. So 0 is about as close as the burrs are going to get. I had the clogging problem. I was grinding at 5 and the whole hopper just completely clogged up. It wouldn't nothing would, and no amount of bellowing would like clear it or anything like that. So eventually I stuck things up the chute, it didn't work. But then eventually I had it running, and I reduced the grind setting to 10, and then with bellowing the chute came unclogged, and then most of it came out. You saw what was still stuck in there, but that I guess is normal for this grinder. Okay, that's about it.